Okay, so I am doing a short video now. I've just been kind of seeing where I fit with the Reiki videos, the healing sessions using the crystals, my talks, my readings, downloaded messages, whatever. So this one is going to be a card from the Nightmare Before Christmas. Whoops. Yeah, tarot deck. And I was going to use the Work Your Light Oracle, and I heard no, use the Starseed Oracle. So they're both Rebecca Campbell's, so can't really go wrong with her. All right, so, and I've already pre-shuffled. I'm just going to cut. Okay, so the card is Temperance. Okay, and that is, let's see, that's card 14. Temperance. That's what it looks like in this particular deck. Oh, it flew right out of my hand. Turn off this music because sometimes, I mean, even if you can hardly hear it, it'll still, it'll still. Okay, now I am going to draw from the Starseed Oracle. What message do we need, Spirit? What clear guided message to go with Temperance? We got baby steps. Action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay? Okay, so with Temperance, okay, so Temperance is usually a card of like, I consider it a healing card, even though like in your major, like Rider-Waite, it is about like balance, moderation, let me just get these back over. Anyway, okay, so it's basically about balance, like connecting with your spirit guides, alchemy, and then with baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay, so what I'm getting with this is just trust yourself. You have all the gifts you need to create a balance and to alchemize certain emotions or transmute feelings of anger, negativity, sadness, grief, just hurt, all of these lower vibrational emotions. You already have the power to alchemize and to transmute those into love. It's just you want to, some of you, okay, this is a general sort of message, but it applies to me too, so it probably applies to all of us. We want to jump ahead and be like a guru, a shaman, a spiritual leader, teacher right away. As soon as we have a big awakening, we want to be like, I don't know, like, I'm the leader of an ayahuasca ceremony now. No, it doesn't work like that, okay? That's where the baby steps comes in. But it also says action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. So, if you know that you have spiritual gifts, you are correct. So take action on developing those spiritual gifts, but allow it to progress in the time that it needs to, sometimes it needs a little more time than what you have the patience for. And if you are trying to jump ahead, then that's just a lesson that you need to learn patience. And I feel you. Temperance, it's, to me, even though it's about alchemy, balance, and also if you think that you're connecting with your spirit guides, but you're like, I don't know if it's voices in my head, if I'm going crazy or whatever. No, you are connecting to your spirit guides. Trust your intuition before it makes sense. You're like, I'm hearing these things. They're guiding me to do something, either, move, change jobs, even something as simple as rearrange your furniture, whatever it is, listen to it, because, your intuition is going to be right. It may not make sense to you right now. Like, oh my gosh, I love where I live. Why would I want to move? Or I love my job. Why would I want to change professions? But if you're hearing it, your spirit guides are speaking to you. But also, this Temperance card to me is a healing card, okay? Because card 13 is the death card in tarot, and it is ruled by Scorpio, and it's about transformation, So this is the card that comes after transformation, okay? So if you have been transforming who you are, putting in the work to do your shadow work, figure out what you want out of this life, Temperance, to me, is about healing after doing all of that shadow work. Because that's some major shit you're going through. If you're actually putting in the time to do shadow work, then allow this reading to assure you and ensure that you will heal from it. If you're going through your dark night of the soul, and that's your transformation, this card is validating that you are going to heal from it, okay? Let me look at this for just another sec. And you're going to heal from it because you know how to alchemize. Look at her. She's mixing a potion, right? She's putting different things together to create something new. Okay? You're putting different parts of yourself that have been transformed together to create a new you. Okay. Thank you for listening, everybody, and have a great Monday. Have a great week.